Okay guys, this is Kenneth again. I'm gonna be actually checking into this game, Cuphead. It's the first time I'm playing it, so basically, well, as you can see, it's not my first time. I already run it once, but I'm gonna do it again because I noticed that um, there were some issues with the audio. So basically, I'm gonna be giving the impressions that I gave at the beginning. I already know a bit about the story because I read it the first time I played. So basically, it all has to do with gambling and losing a gamble with the devil. So in that sense, the game is like pretty short. Uh, well, when it comes to story, right, it's like just they present a couple of slides of them playing and them like going greedy on the bets that they're doing and then losing. So they do this deal with the devil. They bleed for their lives, and then they get this a chance of how do they call it? Let me see. Uh, oh yeah, all the debtors. I don't know if that's pronounced correctly, but yeah. So you have to go and make them pay all. This is something you're doing with the devil, so we can say it's a pretty diabolic game. um, so this is pretty much where the story goes, right? So then they both go and try to get that. Talk about the animation on the way the screen is pretty suited with the whole theme, and this is something that they did in a pretty solid way. They actually managed to make everything look and feel like you're playing really a cartoon from, I don't know, I think I heard some people talking about it and saying like it was from the 30s or the 40s. I don't know, but yeah, maybe something like that. So we got here classic grandpa. So now he's actually re-explaining the plot, I guess, in case you missed it or you didn't want to read it. This is really good. So he gives you a potion that actually provides your abilities, which are throwing that thing from the finger. It's something I talked about before. I don't really like that too much because I think they could have come up with something better. But yeah, basically, I think that's where I think this is coming from. So basically, for the whole overlay, I think they just use a overlay animation transparent with those kind of things just to make it look uh, like it is an old movie. But I'm wondering if they programmed it aleatory, like, or maybe it's just a loop. I don't know. So basically, I'm just gonna go through the tutorial so that you guys understand the game and understand what is happening right here. So I think it's a pretty solid game, so you guys should give it a try. But let's go. So this is making a kind of a it's make like some sort of forgot that word. Well, it's like a paper with images. It's not a cartoon. It's like a magazine. I don't know how to call it. So anyway, so you jump right here with oh, something else I wanted to clarify for you guys. I'm playing with a PS controller, so I hope that doesn't really affect the game, cause I know this game was designed for Xbox controller, or I think maybe keyboard, I don't know, but since it is Microsoft exclusive, I think, right? So I hope it doesn't affect, so let's see how it goes. So with triangle you make this dash right here, which I think is kind of completed suited because you have to actually move your finger to the top of it. So let's go. The setting is pretty clear and easy. So shoot is like this. So you basically just have to keep it pushed and you can actually shoot in any direction. That's pretty responsive. This is the message I told you, right? I don't know if the potion has to do with it, if that's the potion that Grandpa gave you that makes you do this, but I think it could have come up with something cooler, but that's okay. So with R1 it locks and you can actually do this like to see the different parts of it and actually shoot things. Then there's this parry slide that they do, which is when you jump and you press the X button again. That's for PlayStation, and you can actually do this, which is kind of taking your hand out and actually hitting things. So you can do that, and this also helps revive. Uh, it's for 2-player mode only, right? But it helps you revive your cartoonish partner. I'm gonna be playing this only by myself, so we're not probably gonna be using that. So let's see, what is this? Oh yeah, upgraded attack. So you can see at the bottom left corner of the screen, there's like some sort of cards. You can actually use special moves with that, and you actually trigger them with circle. So this is kind of a Hadouken that he does. It actually throws a more strong attack. And yeah, basically that's what that does. And these are the coins. Collect coins to purchase items from the shop. That was it. So I think we are out. And yeah, I think this is the first part. Is the first thing what I'm gonna be doing. Oh, I got there again. So this is the first thing that I'm gonna be doing, just for you guys to have an idea on how the game's gonna go. I'm gonna be posting some other videos about the game itself, and each one of the stages I'm gonna be also commenting what is it that I think about the stages and the overlay. I hope you guys like the video, and thank you so much.